Example 2. Find the absolute maximum value and absolute minimum value of the function f of x equals 4x to the fourth power minus 6x cubed on the interval -2 to 0. In order to find the absolute value, we will want to find the critical value first. And in order to do that, we need to find out when f prime of x equals 0 or f prime of x does not exist. So first we take the derivative of this function, 4x to the fourth power minus 16x cubed. So according to the power rule, power 4 comes down, 4 times 4, 16, x 4 minus 1 is 3, minus power 3 comes down, 3 times 6, 18, x squared. So that is f prime of x. And that's why we want to learn how to factor, okay? Because when we factor, we can solve the when f prime of x equals 0. So we factor out the common factor for 16x cubed and 18x squared is 2x squared. So when we factor out 2x squared, 16x cubed divided by 2x squared is 8x minus 18x squared minus divided by 2x squared is 9. So we want to find out when this equals 0. So because once we factor it, we see either x squared equals 0, so x equals 0, or ax minus 9 equals 0, so x equals 9 over 8. Because we're interested in the interval -2 to 0, and this is not on the interval, so we only have x equals 0 is a critical number on the interval -2 to 0. So we will look at the critical number and the endpoints, but x equals 0 is already an endpoint. So we just need to evaluate f of -2 and f of 0 to find out which one is an absolute max and which one is an absolute minimum. So f of -2, when you plug in -2, is 4 times -2 to the fourth power minus 6 times -2 to the third power. So use a calculator, you should get 112. And when you plug in 0, so 4 times 0 to the fourth power minus 6 times 0 to the third power is 0. So we can conclude that the absolute minimum is f of 0 equals 0. And the absolute maximum is 112.